Welcome back, guys. On today's vlog, we're just gonna have a project update on our Rumble Air e-bike frame mixed with arielrider parts. This is practically like larger than some motorcycles out there. So it's very bulky. It's a foot longer. It's a good foot longer than the Super73 S2. It's going to be a large project e-bike, but I'm 80% done with it. So the quick update to things I'm still going to need is I still need a good amount of chain length. Like a regular 8-speed, 9-speed length wasn't good enough, so that's coming in the mail. I ordered a longer one, hopefully find one that fits. I still need a PAS pedal assist sensor, so I ordered that from the arielrider themselves, because the ones that I tried about 3 of these from Amazon and they're not working, so I'm going to return that. I'm still waiting on a custom seat, but this is actually very comfortable. The suspension's on Amazon. This is $120. I might need a derailleur or a tensioner because obviously it's a full suspension bike. I still need to get handlebars, moto handlebars, because in my opinion, I think this is it's too high for this bike. It looks like it's too high. It's already a high bike, and it feels like it needs lower motorcycle kind of handlebars. Things I've done lately, got my lights going. That's on Amazon for like $44. It's like a 12 volt. The light doesn't have its capacitor, but the battery already had a capacitor inside for a 12 volt. So it looks nice. It's ready to ride at night. I had to order a 152 mil crank set because this is already pretty low. The 170 mil is so much foot strikes. When this compresses, it sags down like 3 to 4 inches, making it a very comfortable ride, but a low clearance. I added these lights here. I always get these same lights from Amazon. It's like $10 to $20. It's also a horn, and it's also light. I just wanted more visibility on the side view. So I wired all that up. Man, this bike had a lot of work needed. I had welding done, and I had to get a matching paint. It's not really a good paint job, but whatever. It is what it is. What else have I done? Oh, I got matching shinko tires in the rear. This is a mullet style bike, meaning it has bigger wheels and tires in the front and smaller wheels on the rear. This is very quiet on the road, but I do feel like it, because it's heavier, so your torque kind of decreases a little bit. I want to say maybe 3% slower than its normal torque. But at least with these, apparently you would rarely get a flat because they're very thick and heavy duty for moto styles. If you wanted a tire like this for your 20x4 fat wheels, you would need the 3x16 right here, 3x16 Shinko Golden Boy trial tires. At least that's what I have to match the front. Originally I only had the Kenda fat tire e-bike. But yeah, my initial thoughts, man, I still have the arielrider components on it. It feels like a limo, driving a limo. Let's go for a little bit of a spin. All right, it's bulky, it's lengthy, it's tall. It's a bigger bike than an Onyx RCR, believe it or not. Total right now, I would say it's like 90 pounds, but it's nice. It's a different feeling altogether, obviously. It's one of the most comfortable bike that I've ridden. So it's comfort-wise, like the full suspensions that I have on this, it's very similar. Actually, it might even be better than my mountain bike suspensions. And then there's just a lot of travel on both ends. But agility-wise, oh my gosh, this bike doesn't have real good turning ratio. Yeah, that's just about how much I could turn. And like the handling is it could use a little work because the turning ratio, it's not large. It has a very small turning ratio on this bike. So far, I'm loving these Shinko tires. Yes, I'll lose torque a little bit, but I really don't care about like that aspect. Like, I'm not gonna race. This isn't a fast bike, if anything. I just like having a bike that's kind of unique, if you know what I mean. Like, yes, it's a Rumble Air frame, but it's not Rumble Air components. It should be a little bit better. I'm getting at least 34, 35 miles per hour on this. The stock motor only goes up to 30, 31 miles per hour. 30, 31. Wow, that guy cut me off. 32. And we got a red light. Oh well. Yeah, so it takes a while to get up to like 34, 35-ish. So again, it's a 52 volt xclass motor that I have in the rear, but it only has 48 volt battery right now, so it's not as punchy. And I really feel like I would have gotten 34 miles per hour if I had the regular tires in the rear. So it's definitely, I've lost some, like I believe 2 miles per hour, at least from my initial testing. It's still early. I still need a few more things to work on this bike. What else can I say about it? Comment below what you guys think about this project. Thank you for tuning in on today's quick vlog. Like and subscribe for more content. Check out the useful links in the description below for additional discounts on a Super73 or your arielrider or a DIY bafang kit. Speaking of the bafang kit, I've been trying to see if I could fit one, but there are rarely any space of mid-drive here. I mean, maybe I could make it go downwards. I'm not sure, but this frame, there's a lot of things in the way where I can't exactly just pop in a mid-drive. Try to mess around it a little bit more. But yeah, I have more future plans. I think I would like to add another battery on this. Right now it's a 48 volt, 23 amp. I think that should get me about 40 to 50 mile range. I have yet to test it because I don't have pedals yet. I don't want to take it out in far distances if I don't have any pedal system. I'm not comfortable just pushing a button.